Hi, my name is Christy Stoll, Master Healer and Spiritual Teacher. A Master Healing Attunement is vibrational medicine that gets infused into every single cell of your body, every single chakra, which are your energy centers. So the energy gets infused into every single aspect of who you are to help heal and balance. When your body is balanced, it actually helps activate its natural healing powers. Our bodies have natural healing powers. We can see that in terms of when we get a cut and our body magically knows how to heal that. Well, it also knows how to heal larger things, but the problem is sometimes things get in the way, like other energy blockages. So vibrational healing medicine helps to remove those blockages or reduce those blockages to help reduce any symptoms that you have. We work with it in terms of that it is energy that's out of balance, dis-ease. Some people ask me for what my best healing story is. My best healing story is with my stepfather, who just recently passed. About 15 years ago, he was diagnosed with 2 forms of throat cancer. This came at a huge surprise and a huge shock to him. As you can imagine, he was incredibly worried. They told him that he was going to have his larynx removed. So he was seeking out a second opinion in a nearby city. However, that appointment was a month from when he had been told that he was going to have his larynx removed. He was very scared, to say the least. So I was living in Maui at the time, but I was traveling and offered to come by and offer my services as a healer. He did not understand healing. He did not understand energy medicine. He really didn't understand me. We didn't have the best relationship, but I did talk to him about it and said, you know what, it couldn't hurt. And so he agreed, yep, it couldn't hurt. So the next morning, we sat down and I did 3 rounds of healing on him. And by the end of that healing, I really felt like something shifted. I just knew it. And so I told my mom that when you guys go to that appointment, make sure they do new scans so they can see if any of the cancer's reduced or if it's gone. Well, of course, they got up there and the doctors just trusted the old scans and they said, yep, you've got cancer and you got to have your larynx out and all these other horrible things that come along with cancer. And so he decided to go to the Mayo Clinic for another opinion. Once he got up there, of course, the Mayo Clinic does their own research, and they were looking at his scans, the scans that they brought along, and along with doing a new scope in his throat. When they were taking the scope down into his throat, they didn't see anything. In fact, they said, are you so-and-so? Which, was his name, and they were just absolutely shocked that all of the cancer was completely gone. And he remained cancer-free for the rest of his life. So that's just to explain the power behind energetic medicine. It really is transformational. It can help transform you on your emotions, with your emotions. It can help transform you through your mental bodies, and it can help transform you on a physical level. So that being said, we each have our own role during a healing session. My job is to bring in that energy, and I promise you, I will bring in the most powerful energy you maybe have experienced. You may or may not feel it. Some people feel it really powerfully. Some people don't. It doesn't matter. It's still coming in, and that's my job, and I promise you that I will do that. Your job is to receive the healing, and it's an important job, because my stepdad was an incredible receiver. I not only worked with him when he had throat cancer, he also had this really kind of botched lung surgery a few years ago, and the doctors really said he probably wouldn't survive it, and he wanted to live, and so he received that healing and he lived through that too. So the energy is there. It's your job to receive it, And it's your job to decide how much you want to receive it. But the opportunity is there. It can be transformational. I promise you it will be an experience. And a lot of people have never experienced energetic medicine, but it's a beautiful form of healing. And I really invite you to come join me. And I hope to see you there. Aloha and ahui ho. Ahui ho just means until we meet again.